brand that's been made popular by word of mouth, by quality, by craftsmanship, by support and dependability, rather than being really, really popular because a celebrity endorses them and they do flashy commercials. And you pay for those flashy commercials to be made. That's why VIZIO is the #1 seller of high-end televisions in the country today, and HSN is partnering with VIZIO for a one-day only best deal ever. Yes, we have 2 sizes available to match for every single home in America. 43-inch at $100 off the price, lowest price ever offered, free shipping and flex pay, and then the big bad Mac Daddy 55-inch model at a phenomenally low price of $150 off what it would normally be offered at, with free shipping and handling, with flexible payments in place, completely sent to your door, with a guaranteed premium 2-year warranty with your purchase, and a $10 free credit to a VUDU so that you can help to really understand and take advantage of the smart TV functions. Okay, heads up info right out of the gate. First of all, you're seeing the graphics on our 43-inch model. It's very, very limited for instant shipping. We want to be able to get them out as quickly as we can, but we have a limited supply to be able to offer. And here's what everybody is getting: a full 2-year premium warranty, a free 6-foot HDMI cable so that you can get HD from your cable box, from your computer, whatever it is you want to plug in, and then you are getting FullArray LED, the most recommended high-end 1080p HD that's available in the marketplace today. And yes, 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 this is a smart TV that you can stream Netflix, you can stream Hulu, you can watch HSN Shop by Remote. This is a smart TV that has Bluetooth in it, so your wireless headphones, your wireless speakers, all of it work best ever. You are buying ahead of the technology curve, all for a sale price for one day and for one day only here at HSN. What better way to celebrate than doing a high-end TV for best prices ever offered? And Leah Little is here to hand every single family in America this incredible, phenomenal gift that we have to offer.
It's true, and it's a gift that keeps on giving, because guess what? You're going to be watching it every day. You're going to be enjoying that incredible, beautiful screen every day. No matter what you watch, it's better. The beautiful jewelry that you see here on HSN looks even better. You can see even more detail. The outdoor scenes are even more stunning with the colors. Look at the sweet little baby and the little wispies of hair. It's amazing the detail that VIZIO is going to capture for you. Why? Because you're looking at full 1080p. You're looking at LED in that beautiful full array, which means every little pixel has algorithms even written into it with the 240 clear action, giving you better clarity, better quality, especially when you're looking at sporting events, when you're looking at fast action. Every little droplet of water as this beautiful, gorgeous orange falls into that water. Look at all the variations. I mean, if that's not mouth watering, I don't know what is. If you love beautiful images, you're going to love having this television. That's what it's all about. It's not TV that you just watch. It's TV that you experience. Whether you choose the 43-inch, as we have here, or the 55-inch, which is the most popular size in the country. As I was talking yesterday with the folks at VIZIO, I have to say, great team at VIZIO, too. They are just so on top of technology. And they were telling me 55-inch is the size now that so many people are choosing across the country, because it's actually going to be perfect in your home, even in the bedroom, that size, because of the flat panel.
You know, let's journey over to it for a minute. Let's flip our graphics for a second so that everybody can see the big, beautiful picture on the biggest screen that we have to offer to you today. We're going to dim the lights so you understand you are buying full 1080p. You know, look, either it's 1080p or it's not. You know, we can't dance around it. And at the end of the day, you know, for so many people out there, you went to the warehouse clubs, the big box stores, and they offered VIZIO, and nobody knew about it. And so many of us went, oh, I'm not going to buy that brand. I've never heard of it. And then people started trying it out. People started taking advantage of their unbelievable prices, and word of mouth spread like wildfire. You are getting better technology, chosen by CNET as the #1 manufacturer best way to spend your money when it comes to premium picture quality, phenomenal style, and best ever features. You are getting their best ever value as selected by the absolute champion, #1 knowledge provider of electronics in the world today, and that's CNET. You are getting that best ever experience for the lowest price we have ever been able to offer it, plus flex and free shipping. And it's exciting when we can have a partnership like that. You know, just like we don't do brick and mortar stores and we don't run million-dollar ad campaigns on other channels, VIZIO works the same way.
Yeah.
They cut out the professional quarterback
Right.
million-dollar contract for a commercial.
They don't need it.
They cut out paying for those championship football game commercials and those magazine ad campaigns. They count on word of mouth. They count on people who put TVs in their home and then called their brother, called their sister, gave them as gifts, said now you can afford the best technology out there without paying an arm and a leg to get it. So do it with us today. Take advantage, treat yourself, treat your family to the best viewing experience possible.
Amen, because that's exactly how I heard about it. My brother-in-law 10 years ago told me about the VIZIO brand. I said the same thing. I was a brand snob. Like, I don't know the name VIZIO. Well, guess what? VIZIO since then has gone on to become the #1 brand in smart televisions in America. Smart televisions, by the way, look, all the way across the bottom, you are going to be able to choose whatever you want to watch, whenever you want to watch it. You now have internet on your television. We haven't even talked about that yet. Yeah, that picture quality is incredible. That VIZIO name brand has gone on to be #1 in just 14 short years. You're going to love the images that you see. You're also going to love the fact that now the world of the internet is on your television. Whatever you love to watch, you never have to say there's nothing on TV. You are now going to be able to enjoy that amazing image again anytime you want. Amazing television shows and movies coming your way. You want to check the weather in Sunnyvale, California, or San Francisco here as you're getting ready on a Saturday morning. You can do that while you're watching whatever show, whatever program it is that you're watching. You want to go right into the smart TV features? Check this out. This is a television that is going to get better every single day you own it. Why? Because now the world of the internet is growing. When you go into the apps here, you have the ability now to watch hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of shows.
And now is the time of year to do it. Listen, this summer, all of your fall shows, all your winter shows, they're all gone. Let me tell you, my saving grace, when my son Jack goes to bed at 7:30 at night and we say, what's on? Amazon and Netflix.
Right.
Those are the saving graces. Check out House of Cards. Check out Sense8. Check out Transparent. I mean, there are award-winning shows that the cable providers aren't providing. You need a smart TV to watch them. You want to get the biggest, best experience possible. You want to buy ahead of the technology curve. Well, make no mistake about it. I want you to see something very important. When you go and Google, because I know a lot of you will price compare and shop, when you go and Google the VIZIO 55-inch E-Series, 95% of providers are offering you last year's model.
True.
So when everything continues to change and expand and grow, please understand the 2015 model has only been out for about a month. We are one of very few retailers that have it available, and today you are buying the newest on sale as part of our birthday special. Understand and know that 95% of what you see out there in the market is not this year's latest and greatest model. And then why else buy from us? Not only are you getting the exclusive brand new model, you're getting that exclusive 2-year warranty that nobody else includes with their purchase. You are getting FlexPay, so for the big bad 55-inch Slim, it's $133 a month on your any major credit card. We're throwing in a $10 credit as part of our birthday surprise and special, and to help you all see and experience what streaming and what exclusive web content is all about. And then, of course, it's HSN. So you have our guarantee, our 30-day money-back guarantee, our no restocking fee policy, and we ship it to your door completely free of charge. No pickup truck, no twine, no bungee cords, no I hope it doesn't make it back to my home. This is best ever, front-to-the-line, future-buying television technology for a one-day-only best price we have ever done it for. Treat yourself, treat the sports lover in your life, treat the blockbuster movie lovers in your life to be able to watch at home without tweeters and texters and Facebookers in the movie theaters, or poisonous popcorn for $20 a bucket. Watch your favorite movies at home and love the experience that you are getting.
It's true. VIZIO does it better than anyone else. It really is about that experience. Even when you think about the fact that you can still watch whatever it is you want to be watching at the time, and then select your next programming option because you have the banner here across the bottom of the screen. VUDU, Brett just alluded to, included, which is great. TV, any show you want to watch, you've got it right there. Any movie program you want to watch. Listen, let's talk some text and specs here. Yeah. Because outside of the fact that this is a smart TV, this is a darn amazing TV. You're going to have LED here, and we're talking full array, not just the edge lighting, but full array LED, which means every little pixel is going to give you better clarity, better color, better quality. You have full 1080p resolution, stunning to the eye. You're going to have the VIZIO App Plus, which I was just showing you as we're kind of scrolling across here with the smart TV features.
Which is why you want to buy the newest model.
Absolutely, right. Because remember, that gets better every single day, too, on the internet. You also have the energy efficiency. More than that, you are going to have a television that has 3 HDMI ports, fantastic for gaming, especially with a 240 clear action that enhances that 120 hertz power with a refresh rate. You are going to have a television that has 178 degree viewing angle, so it's beautiful no matter where you're sitting in your home. Super thin, literally 2.5 inches in the depth, and you're going to have that experience. Think about it. Every single one of those pixels has an algorithm written right into it with that LED display, so that now it's reacting to the light that it sees in the room. It's actually interpreting the video of this woman at the edge of that cliff. It's seeing the little eyelashes, if you will,
detail
on the owl. That's the key. Look at the feather blowing in the wind. It's as though the television is anticipating what's coming up on the screen next and saying 1, 2, 3, blast off. I mean, it's amazing what this television is going to deliver. Now, as we dim the lights in the studio, what you'll notice, you might not be immediately visual to your eye. It might not be something that you see immediately, but guess what? When we dim the lights in the studio, the television actually recognizes and notices that the lights are dimming, that the background is changing, and it adjusts.
If your TV at home is not that high-end technology, you won't necessarily see it translate, but you will in the future. Yeah. You will when you bring your lights down. You will when you pour that glass of wine and pop that popcorn and watch your favorite movies that are all on demand because you bought a smart TV. Whether you want to go back to your favorite, romantic comedy from the 70s and 80s, all you're looking for the latest and greatest blockbusters. This is the experience we deliver to the HSN shopper, and we do it with VIZIO this month as our birthday today's special TV offer for the month, because they deliver superior technology for the best prices out there. Now, in a second or two, we are going to officially cross 1,000 televisions sold on the date today, and the sun is not even up on the West Coast. You should know we are talking about only about 500 available in our 43-inch model that are available for immediate delivery. So if you're thinking about a smaller master bedroom, if you're thinking about a gift for somebody who's maybe graduated from college and is setting up their first apartment, the 43-inch is available at $100 off with the 2-year warranty, with the VUDU credit, with everything included for only $100 on Flex, and we can ship it directly to their door. But the 43-inch is a smaller lot, special limited time quantity. The 55 is that upgrade that most houses in America are shopping for today. But if you're looking for a lower price, if you have a smaller space to deal with, you are going to be one of a very small lucky few to take advantage of a special deal on the 43-inch model. And size, it makes a huge difference.
Do you still have a 32-inch television? Hey, listen, nothing wrong with that, but look at the experience now that you can have exponentially larger with all of that extra viewing space. When you're looking here at a 32-inch comparison in this little cutout board, it is dwarfed by this 55-inch television. But because it has that slimline bezel, because it's only 2.5 inches in the depth, what happens is that image looks so amazing on the screen, but it doesn't take up a huge footprint in your home. It used to be that you'd have this huge bezel. Now you have this slimline design. This is 30% smaller in the bezel than other models in the past. What does that mean? It's almost like an infinity pool. It's like a window that you're peering out into, whatever it is that you're watching, so that whatever you're watching comes to life for you. When you're seeing this, it's literally as though the frame is so small, it's insignificant because you want to see more of that image. And look at that image footage, as we see the time-lapse videography. The television is literally interpreting what's on the screen.
So we have officially crossed 1,000 of our best value of the day televisions completely sold and spoken for. Don't miss this opportunity. It really is an opportunity. The price you're paying, the number of minutes you spend in front of your TV, relaxing, bonding, cuddling with your loved ones. If you look at the flex pay and think about what you spend to go to the movies, family of 4, family of 5, your flex is one night out. Somebody in the theater spills their drink, somebody in the theater talks and texts through the entire experience, or stay in the comfort of your own home. Don't fight for parking, make the snacks that you want, don't pay $7 for a soda. Watch movies at home when you have a big, incredible, beautiful screen to watch it on, and watch what you want to watch, not one of the 6 lousy films that are out in theaters right now. Treat yourself to the best ever, and that's just movie night. What about when you're shopping on HSN, having a bigger, better screen to really see the facets of a stone that you're about to buy, or the colors of a fashion choice you're about to make? What about getting news and weather information in a bigger, better screen? What about getting news and weather information on demand with smart television features installed and included in your purchase? That and one other thing to consider, if I may, as we really get into the heart of this presentation. I want to be sure you know what's happening here at HSN. This is the brand new model. This is the 2015 newest VIZIO technology in the marketplace today. It's only been around for about a month, and we saved it for birthday month to be able to give you the best price ever. But I want you to be an informed shopper. So first and foremost, we don't ship these TVs till Monday, Tuesday. If you're thinking about it, if you want it, please get your order in. 43-inch if you have a smaller space, or you're trying to get in under $500. It's very limited. There's about 500 for the whole country for immediate shipment. Don't miss out on it. Of course, the big 55 that everybody wants. It is a limited quantity special offer. But I want you to be the savviest shopper possible. When you go to comparison shop, and I encourage you to do it across the rest of the weekend, because you can call and cancel before we ship, please remember, this is not last year's model. This is not 2 years ago model. Make sure you go to our website and get the model number. Make sure anybody else that you look at online or in store that you see their newest model. Most stores will say, I don't have it. We don't have the 2015 model yet.
It's not there.
HSN does. We're doing it on sale. We're doing it as a one-day only special. I want to make sure you have all the information possible, because this is our lowest price ever. This is our best deal running, and it is the newest model out there, which most retailers don't even have available to offer.
And now, not only is it available here at HSN, but it's available with a 2-year warranty. It's available with the HDMI cable built right in. It's available with amazing entertainment in your home. So when you think about watching those movies, you think about having that amazing movie night, you're going to have it in a whole new experience. Think about it. With 3 HDMI ports, with the quality of the screen that you're going to have, with the responsiveness of the television, with the fact that this television is going to interpret for you what's happening on the screen, what are you going to have? You're going to have a television that is interactive with you. But by that, I mean it's literally sensing what's happening. The algorithms that are built right in, again, the LEDs are full array. So not just here on the edges and kind of spilling off into the middle, but every single one of those pixels giving you a brighter screen, a better screen, totally reactive for you, beautiful when it comes to the color. You're never going to hear there's nothing on TV again.
That's true.
And when it's movie night at your home, it is magical.
And you know the other thing that I think is really important for you to see, because I know some of you go, oh, smart features, I don't know where they are. I don't want to switch a bunch of inputs. VIZIO really works and thinks about their customers. They talk directly to them. So the most popular smart functions are a labeled touch away. You want to watch the Emmy winner for Best New Drama, Amazon? One touch on the Amazon button, it's there. You want to stream your own personal Netflix account? Check out House of Cards, check out Orange is the New Black. One touch right there on your screen. You want to listen to your favorite radio, your own personal customized channels through your big booming television? iHeartRadio, one touch of one button. Those 3 quick link buttons, the most popular smart channels, they're built into the remote itself. And it may sound silly, but look at this remote. Simple.
Yep.
easy. Navigation is a breeze. Everything is built in for you. That's why VIZIO is the #1 brand in customer service. It's the #1 brand in customer satisfaction. And it's the #1 selling brand in the country because you don't pay premiums for a brand name that has big, huge ad campaigns and celebrity endorsements and million-dollar contracts with professional athletes. They build from the ground up the best technology, which is what you experience in your home, and then they count on word of mouth to drive their brand, which means their product has to be superior, and it is. If you want to wall mount it, this is a wall mountable television. We do have the brackets available. You can ask about that. Several people were asking, so I wanted to let them know that as well.
And to your point, it is award-winning technology, award-winning customer service and support, and it's built into the TV. You never even have to look for the manual because guess what? There's an 800 number. Those operators are right here in the good old US of A. And to Brett's point, they're not just award-winning. They're not just customer service friendly. They are #1 in customer satisfaction. Not just customer support, hello, let me help you, but in people that walk away happy with the resolution, happy with their television, excited and telling people about it, like you said, word of mouth. And you never even have to look for that manual, for that user guide. Even inside the TV, it walks you through the setup step by step. So think about this for just a moment. You have a smart TV here. Do you have Wi-Fi in your home? What are you waiting for? If you don't have a smart TV yet, you are going to be amazed, because think of it like this. Each one of these tiles that's on the screen, think of it as a television station, if you will, just to kind of use an analogy. When you think about opening up that television station, underneath there you have countless television shows and countless television series and countless television episodes, year after year after year, of those shows or of those movies. So if you love food, you're going to have countless food channels. If you love sporting events, you're going to have countless sporting events. If you love educational programming for your children or documentaries, or you want to travel the world, whatever it is you want to watch, it's all right here. You want to do social networking on a 55-inch television, you can do it. You want to watch the Wall Street Journal, you want to watch VUDU, which has basically every television show known to man. You're also going to have all of the movies right there. You can even watch local programming here, whether it comes to your Fox or your CBS or your ABC. Each one of these tiles is a television channel, if you will, and it gets better because every year, every day that there's more channels,
it upgrades.
The upgrades automatically.
And then the other reason I think it's important to have a Wi-Fi TV, so many of us now have Bluetooth technology. Wi-Fi TVs also are Bluetooth TVs, at least the latest and greatest are like the 2015 model. So if you have those wireless headphones that you're using with your smartphone or your tablet, now you could do them with your big screen TV. Now you could be lying comfortably in bed while your spouse is asleep, and you could be blasting out your favorite television show, your favorite blockbuster movie without whispery quiet bothering anybody lying next to you, versus the older technologies which just didn't work. I want to give everybody one other bit of information. I want to flip our graphics for 1 second. I want to remind you that we do have a 43-inch model. We know some of you have smaller homes. We know some of you are looking to give a TV to somebody setting up a new home, a new apartment. Some of you want smart, brand new, full 1080p, but you want to spend less than $100 a month. We do have it available for you. It was brought in as a very special, limited quantity buy opportunity because the #1 selling size in America is the 55-inch. So we double down, we bet down on the 55-inch because the more we're able to bring in, the better price we're able to give you. But here it is. For those of you that want the 43-inch model with less than $500 to last the rest of the day, for $100 on Flex with free shipping, still with the 2-year warranty, still with the $10 VUDU credit, still with the HDMI cable. For those of you that are working on that budget, there's a glimpse at the 43-inch model. It is available on Flex for under $100 a month. It does come with all the bonus and goodies. I didn't want you to not know we have a model available for under $500 in a slightly smaller size, because you do want to customize your experience based on how far away from the television you're going to be, based on a console you're trying to fit it in. We're taking care of everybody's needs here. But for those that have the space, those that have the budget for it, for those that want to take advantage of the biggest, best deal we have, $150 off, 6 flexible payments, basically A night out at the movies for a family of 4 is your flex for a TV that you can watch all day, every day, that gets better and better and better, and is your access to movies and sports and television shows that are better than what everybody else is offering, and only available through Netflix and Amazon and Hulu.
And that's when you want to watch it.
Yeah.
No more setting the DVR, no more watching on somebody else's schedule. You're now in the driver's seat. You are now in control of anything that you want to watch. And to Brett's point, the average television household has TV on about 8 hours a day. That doesn't mean that you're sitting right in front of the television, but it might be the morning news. It might be right now, it's Saturday morning. You're checking out what's happening with the, the headlines, what's happening in the world. You might have the kids watching some after-school TV. In the evenings, you're watching your sporting events or your prime time or the competition shows that are on TV. So think about it. At 8 hours a day, the experts are telling us that this is a TV that is going to retain that same great quality, that's going to be incredible in the clarity for literally not just years, but for decades. So if you want to have a television that now is going to upgrade your experience every single day, it's a luxury item that you know you're going to use. You're watching TV right now, right? Are you watching 1080p? How thick is the TV that you're watching right now? Does it have one of those bezels that's a gigantic bezel like this one that looks like it, should be in a junkyard? I mean, it's literally a lot of times with those older televisions. Look at that, and that's an LCD TV.
It's also an energy waster, those TVs.
Yeah. So look at the difference here. I'll just hold it up here so you can kind of get an idea. Look at the difference here of that bezel. So you're talking either 2.5 inches here, or literally not even half of an inch in that bezel, in that design. So what happens is that picture comes to life when you wall mount this, and it is VESA compatible. You are going to have a television that literally looks like a window into whatever it is that you're watching. And then you're one touch away from anything that you want to watch on your own schedule, be it food, if you're a foodie, if you love movies, if you love drama, you love action, you love romantic comedy, it's all right there. And we're even going to give you the credit to be able to enjoy it. Now, I'm going to just exit out of that. Look at that screen.
Look at that picture. I mean, Leah, at the end of the day, we're a television watching society, for better or for worse. It's what we do to bond. It's what we do to relax. It's what we do to tell stories to friends and neighbors about what we loved, what we hated.
To escape.
You know what? Yeah. Why not treat yourself? Why not love the experience that you're in? Why not love those moments in a way you never have before? Why not rediscover your favorite movie from the 70s, your favorite TV show from the 80s? They're all available with smart TVs. They're all available to stream on demand. And now the picture is unlike maybe anything you have ever seen. Before we get a 10-minute clock up, which is going to happen here in a few seconds, I want to remind everybody just a little bit of business and details here. First of all, this is VIZIO. HSN doesn't pay for multi-million-dollar ad campaigns on other networks and in magazines and the like. We bring the best values home to you. VIZIO does the same thing. No professional quarterback million-dollar campaign. No major magazine spreads. No championship football game million-dollar spots. Just best technology. That's why they're #1 in customer satisfaction. That's why their business is the #1 selling manufacturer of televisions through simply word of mouth. It's a brand you can feel great about. It's a brand that CNET, the experts, the leaders in smart technology, they review every brand. They are completely impartial. And here it is. The ESeries, which we are offering you today at the best deal we've ever done, is a tremendous value. And its picture quality, its style, and its features are robust. That's why you should feel confident and thrilled with your purchase today. And then as our clock comes up, I want to remind you, we can't ship the TV till the weekdays, so you've got plenty of time to look around, to research, to see with a full CNET review that you can check out online, to get excited about your purchase and really to think about it. But we don't have that many to offer you. This was a limited buy. And why? Because this is, and you need to know it when you go to do your comparison shopping, the brand new 2015 model. We're not doing best price ever on a closeout of last year. We're not doing a special deal on a 2-year-old model because it still looks good. When you go out and comparison shop after you secure yours with Flex and free shipping with us here at HSN, you have to make sure that you're comparing apples to apples. Most retailers do not have the newest model out there. It's only been available for about a month. We saved it for birthday month so we could do the free credit and the best price we've ever done. But no, when you're shopping, you're buying the best, the newest, the latest and greatest. And when you compare, make sure, because most retailers, what you will see online is not this year's model. HSN has a partnership with VIZIO. We're able to offer to you and upgrade your experience for the best price ever. And then why buy from HSN? Well, just pretend for a second everybody else had the new model. First of all, right there, brand new model, which we are one of only a very few that have it. We also give you the free 2-year warranty, a 2-year premium guarantee on your product, plus FlexPay. Completely free, broken down payments with no interest or finance charges on any major credit or debit card. We're throwing in that $10 VUDU credit so you can check out what smart streaming is all about. And we ship it to your door free of charge. No twine, no bungee, no neighbor's pickup truck, and fingers crossed that it makes it home. It's the best and smartest way to buy a TV, and it's the best and smartest TV there is available. So take advantage, shop for it today, and treat the sports lover in your life, the Frozen lover in your life, to the best viewing experience possible.
It's true. It's like going to the movies every night in your own home. You said it. Whether you love animated series, whether you love watching romantic comedy, whatever it is you love to watch. And you're so right. VIZIO didn't get to be #1 just by hiring celebrity spokespeople, because they don't. They got to be #1 because in the world of electronics, you have to deliver on that promise. That's exactly what VIZIO did. They said, you know what, we're going to build it right and they will come. That's exactly the VIZIO promise made to you. Because think about it, a baby company, they've only been around for 14 years, but now they're taking the country by storm. And this is one of the reasons why.
Nice sound.
Very nice sound.
TV.
Built right in. Exactly. Coming your way. If you, whatever it is that you want to now enjoy, you've got it. It's like literally having the movies in your own home every day. If you want to do gaming, you have to realize there's 3 HDMI ports that are built right in. So if you're a gamer, with the 240 clear action, it enhances that refresh rate, takes out the jitter, takes out the lag, takes out those small little artifacts, so that now, as you're watching maybe a sporting event or maybe you're doing the gaming, the television is so interactive and responsive to you. It's surreal, almost, the experience. You get lost in that moment as you're watching it. And then, if you are watching some of that high-end, stunning content that's available right now, when you think about having that front row seat to a concert, you've got it every day in your own home. When you think about traveling the world through watching some of the programming that you see on TV, if you're a foodie, you are going to be salivating like you never have before. Because when we dim the lights in the studio, now imagine your home as that movie theater. And I encourage you, take a look around your home right now. Where do you see it? Wherever you see it in your mind's eye right now, it can be there in a matter of days. Upgrade from the TV that you're watching right now, put that one into the bedroom, put that one into the guest room, and upgrade, because you're so right, Brett. When it comes to the latest technology, that's where you always want to have electronics. You always want to get the latest so that you don't walk out of the store with an outdated model the day you get it home. You are going to have that beautiful experience. You're going to have that vivid, gorgeous color coming your way. And whatever it is that you're watching, it's going to be better every single day.
I mean, it is like touchable, vivid perfection. Okay, I want to do a little bit of business here before we get into our final 5 minutes. You're seeing on your screen our 55-inch model. It's the one we have mostly available in stock. It's the #1 selling upgrade and current model available in the country. But for those of you that either have a smaller space, you're thinking about upgrading a master bedroom, you want to be able to give a gift of a full smart 1080p TV, we do have a 43-inch model available. You're going to see right here, it's available for under $500.